Hey everybody, Dave Cook, D'Franco Painting and Wallpaper, and I'm driving in between some estimates today. And this is question number 2 that we had. This came up at every store location, every Sherwin-Williams, every Benjamin Moore manager. This was the number 2 question that every single customer had, was complaining about price. I would love to have a magic ball and say this is why it costs and this is what it is. Buying car is a really good analogy for some things. If you buy a new car, the price is the price. Once it rolls off the lot, now you're dealing with shipping, taxes, overhead of an individual dealer, is the variable. With painting, it gets a little bit different. The cost of paint itself varies based off the type of paint, the type of sheen, and the color, believe it or not. And then every store will vary based off taxes, where they're at. Every tax suburb city has different taxes that they have to add to the price of paint. And then volume. So we have our pricing based on the amount of volume of paint that we buy. Every contractor is different. We have kind of went towards Duration Emerald as our go-to paints, and that's where we have our best pricing. Some contractors have other paints that they use, and so their pricing is geared toward that product that they use. So the price of paint varies, and then even within every contractor, then the price of labor varies. So if it's a single man operation where they're working out of their vehicle, it's themselves and maybe a family member, they really don't have any overhead. They don't have to worry about the cost of a shop, or they don't have to worry about the cost of some bigger tools like for cabinet refinishing, sprayers, spray booths, that kind of stuff. So they don't have to worry about some of that. And then if they're a single person, they don't usually have to worry about workman's comp and some other insurances that once we have employees, those insurances and the state, they want their money, unemployment. So I would love to say every painter is going to be the same. Overall, I find we're within like 10-18% if it's comparable companies. I know we do a lot of work in networking and talking with Matt from AA Painting in St. Charles. So it's kind of fun. We're within like 2 or 3% of each other. So it's kind of fun when we're going to and from jobs as far as how we can help each other with businesses, and then also how we can help customers, because they might not be a good fit for a certain person, but he is. And vice versa, we have other companies that are smaller that may be a better fit for a specific customer that we'd love to recommend when that opportunity comes up. So the pricing on paint we can't control, and it varies from company to company. And then we also get into insurances, workman's comp. Those costs fluctuate based off who you are, how many employees you have, the type of work you do. So insurance and work comp for wallpaper is significantly cheaper than if we're doing a 2-story exterior house, ladders or lifts. And then you get into rentals of lifts and all that kind of stuff. So pricing, as much as I would really, again, love to kind of get it so that you had a better answer, there really isn't a good answer, just because of how many variables there are. The size of the company is probably number 1. Price of materials is number 2. If they're doing markups, we charge 10% for whatever our cost is for getting materials to and from. Sometimes Sherwin will deliver it for us, and Benjamin Moore will deliver, but there's a little bit of a cost associated with that also. It's not a great answer for you, but cost, it varies from company to company, is the best answer I can give to you. We work our best to keep it as, I want to say affordable, but as the best option that you have. So we want to make sure we deliver a great experience, give you great quality, and give you that 1-year warranty so that we can come back in that year and do touch-ups for you. We always kind of tell people tongue-in-cheek, hey, if you can find someone that's got just as many reviews as us and their process is the same as ours and their price is significantly cheaper, show us that estimate and we're going to do our best, if not beat it, to match it. So it's not a great answer for you, but there it is.